It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, these guys are playing good basketball with 7 wins in their last 10 games, and they like their chances tonight. And as we take a few moments here, Shaq, the term basketball IQ is constantly thrown around these days. What exactly is meant by that? Because I don't have it.
Ernie, I have no
IQ.
idea. You know, you can be smarter than me if you want to. You can be a Rhodes Scholar, but you know what I will do to you. Doesn't necessarily mean you make good decisions on the basketball court. Basketball IQ, that term is overrated.
Maybe
Ernie.
Kenny has an answer to this
one.
Well,
Well, I think most people, when they first hear
this time.
Freak, how you doing?
What's up, man? I'm about to put on a show tonight.
We'll see about that. My team's ready.
Well, you better hope so. It's the only chance you got.
I'm gonna remember that. Freak, it's on.
Welcome, everyone, to the Golden State, Oakland, California, the home of the Warriors, as they prepare for an Eastern Conference opponent right here. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And it's the Warriors to start out. A look at the Magic starting group. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Freak is out there with Elfrid Payton. The drive by Thompson. No good. Great defense that time from Rice. Fires from deep. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Last outing for Golden State. They won that game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Iguodala, the pass to Thompson.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Left side, Gordon. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Now let's find out what head coach Steve Kerr had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, their perimeter shooting game is what he thinks will make the difference in this one. He didn't want to take anything away from the defenders they're up against, but he did say he'd be surprised if his team doesn't shoot a high percentage from outside. We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's really the only way that you can force the defense to spread out and extend itself, and when that happens, then other opportunities are created.
Pass to Rice.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia slam cam replay. Curry's shot is good.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Payton dishes to Rice. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Everett. He's covered by Iguodala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Thompson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Iguodala outside. Right side, Green for 3. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Payton against Thompson. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football when you can pound the basketball inside each transition.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's Curry. That is good. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Now here's Peyton. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. That drops.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. The Orlando Magic come into this one after the win against the Thunder.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance. And road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Barnes and Green are the forward set. Steph Curry's out there with Livingston, and it's Ezeli in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. Rice kicks to Gordon. Clock at 6. Corner shot. Nicholson with the bucket. Nicholson's got 7.
Good ball move. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Kicks to Ezeli. Pass to Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State here. There's the pick. Curry passes to Green. He dishes it to Barnes. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Here's Fournier looking for his first basket still in this one. Shoots from the corner, and it's Orlando with another. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was just a man on a mission. He finished 21 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. This outing just the latest from him in what has been an incredible display of basketball.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Curry attacking. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Feeds it to Rice. Takes a 3. And that one's good. And now it's an 8-point Magic lead.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. The Warriors.
Because they do a nice job moving their feet, positioning their body, and playing with active hands. And when you do that, you come up with steals, and they're one of the lead.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. Then for the Magic, Hezonja comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Peyton in for Oladipo.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Gordon with a screen on Iguodala. Passes it to Rice. Gordon with the screen for Freak. Lets the three fly. Kept alive Orlando. Tries again. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Warriors trail by 6. Curry kicks to Ezeli. Back to Curry. Dishes to Green. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Green's got 9.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Here's Nicholson. Makes it off the glass. He's got 9.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness. Reverse that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
Here's Azania. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
Iguodala kicks to Green. The feed to Livingston from 12 feet out. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Livingston's got 4 points now in the quarter. Orlando leading by 5. And there's the pass to Rice. 1:15 left in the first half of the game. Payton kicks to Rice. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. 16 points for Freak.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Warriors trail by 7. Green dishes to Livingston. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and on. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I'm trying to force it on offense, good things happen. That's why I've had success here early on.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Freak. He's got 16 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
So on the floor for Orlando, Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Freak is out there with Payton. It's Thompson off the drive, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stopped a sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Warriors trail by 6. Green with a screen on Payton. Curry passes to Green. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
The screen from Thompson. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Can't make good off the screen. Magic leading by 6. Payton outside. Rice kicks to Vucevic. Vucevic's screen on Thompson. Payton drives in. Just 5 to shoot. Rice. No good. Curry was a nice D.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. The dish to Rice. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Fires, high post. Vucevic with the bucket. And it's an 8-point Magic lead.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Curry can't get it to go.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Picked by Vucevic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Magic making a change here. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Rice. Back to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Inside. He feeds it to Payton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On the wing, Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
To the middle. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Magic.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Pass to Rice. He kicks it to Vucevic. To the inside. And Freak throws it down.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Vucevic. Coach reminded them that he is supposed to be the key factor tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. Thompson outside. Kicks it to Barnes. Lets it go with a 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Orlando leading by 10.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Fournier
inside.
dishes to Rice. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And it's Orlando with another.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And the shot is good.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Got it.
Stolen by Thompson. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Green, no luck. Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And here's Freak. He's got 20 to the wing right side. Magic moving the ball around and stolen by Barnes. It's Thompson off the drive. He dishes it to Barnes. Out to the wing. Livingston, no luck. The Magic leading by 9.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. And Fournier kicks to Vucevic, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Cephalosha. Thompson comes in for Brandon Rush. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Green and Spates are in the post. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. And it's Curry in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Orlando's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Count the bucket.
Can't stop this.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Feeds to Thompson. Barnes passes to Curry. Dishes it to Iguodala. Green with a screen for Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. And Green gets it to go.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
Here's Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Barnes has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Payton drives in. Pass to Gordon. Now the feed to Rice. They get it back. The pass to Payton. Vucevic a screen on Curry. The dish to Vucevic. And it's Orlando with another.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Vucevic.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Payton against Curry. Payton drives in. Here's Vucevic. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
All night with that cheap stuff.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson.
That free throw good from Thompson. Vasili's checked in for Barnes. And so Thompson nails both of them. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Payton kicks to Rice. Vucevic setting the pick for Freak. Back to Payton. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Rice. Pulls from the top of the key, and he knocks down the jumper. Rice has got 24 points.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
To the paint, here's Thompson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Payton, that's good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Warriors trail by 11. Green, the screen. Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. The Magic have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Payton gets the screen from Rice. Payton against Curry. Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Puts up a 3. Here's Vucevic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, He's got 12 rebounds and also a block shot.
And we're seeing him at his very best today. Just really a joy to watch.
Well, I know I'm thoroughly enjoying it because he's amazing when he's on top of his game like this.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
For an update.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here. See if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
Curry dishes to Thompson. In the corner, it's Ezeli. Curry kicks to Thompson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Rice passes to Gordon. Payton outside. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. They double him with Green. Goes up on the high post. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 9. Outside Curry. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Vucevic is screen on Thompson. Vucevic against Green. Vucevic dishes to Rice, and Iguodala comes to help. And so here is Golden State. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And the Warriors. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Nikola Vucevic, with a strong double-double, points and rebounds. And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our